that just a second to populate, and then we are getting ready to go. Today's class is our stretch class. We work really hard. We train really hard, really intensely on Mondays and Tuesdays. On Wednesdays then we do our stretch, which is super important for becoming an amazing athlete, is that you keep your body flexible. And then Thursday and Friday we go back training really hard. Looking forward to having you all here. So we're going to get straight into today's workout. We have 2 minutes to get through the call outs today, and then we are starting into our stretch video, because I want you to get going, because I feel today is a little chilly, so I want to get this going really quickly. So before we start, I want to wish a happy birthday to Patrice Mealy. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Molly Brennan is 6 today. Happy birthday, Molly. Oh, another Patrice Rennick is 8 today. Leah Morris is 9, and my lovely Cottle Rossiter, happy birthday to you all the way in Dunamagan. Here we go, nice and quick through our call outs. I want to go to Ratcharogue and Wexford, say a big shout out to all the kids in the Ratcharogue National School. Ronan, Gavin and Davin were in touch to wish all their friends a big hello. Emily, age 11, is leading the troops in Kilkenny of Lucy and Rosie. I want to say hi to the KSP kids. Maeve and Sive Ruin Quinn were in touch. All the way to Shamrock Hill. I want to say hi to Anna, Grace and Beth. I want to say a big shout out to Killian, Cueva, Oshin and Baby Rosa in Mona Malin in Wexford. Mill, good girl. It's hard enough to concentrate without Millie doing some TikTok dance here in the corner. Over to Wexford, I want to say hi to Michael and Jack Keating. Ellie and Emma Walsh in Waterford. I want to say hi to Alfie and Ennis Scorty, who loves the rapparees. In Cork, I want to say hi to Owen and Becca Cotter. Over to Youghal, we want to say hi to Isa and Keela. Meath, Cormac and Ryan Ginnity are checking in all the time in Paulson. Jack McShane is training super hard. Adam and Mia Clear there from Waterford want to say hi. Charlie Shore in John's Well, and in the roar we got Cueva and Harry Byrne. Down, Mia and James and Robin are there training hard. Wicklow, Casey and Alan White, her dad, are training all the time. Stephen Pike is giving it socks in Kilkenny. Hi Stephen. Over to Waterford City, we want to say hi to Eva Simpson, who is training like a mad thing. Kate Kelly, how are you? MJ and Holly Burke in Kilkenny. In Ballycallan, I want to say hi to the Royal Boys and Sarah Murphy. County Louth, I want to say hi to Donna and Georgia. Donna, cool name, Dons. Limerick, hi to Stephen and Joanna, my favourites. Ardcrony, I want to say hi to Isabel and Harry. Jenna and Jaden Ryan are checking in all the time. Clonmel, we have Noah and Daniel Gentles. Glanmire, Owen and Rebecca are with us. In Thomastown, Finn, Zach, Molly, Mia and Alex. Chloe King here in Stonyford. Oren Moore, Alison and Gemma, big shout out. Castlecomer, Sarah, Anya and Abby, big shout out to you guys. In Gathabon National School, I want to say hi to all the kids. Isabella and Layla Swan were in touch. Over in Castlebar, hi to all the Hanrahan guys up there training hard, and the Doran crew down in Ratcharogue. Lucy Dorney, I want to say hi to you. Nearly there, Waterford, down to Ardmore, I want to say hi to Sadie and Ali Pendergast. In Maynooth, hi to Abby. All the way in Liverpool, I want to say a big shout out to Lucia, your first day joining us, and thank you for joining us. Last but not least, a big shout out to the Floods in Campile, Charlie, Lily and Kate Flood. Now, let's get training. We have 20 minutes of stretch. So remember, what we're going to do today is about pushing our bodies into that stretch position so that we feel like we're really working our muscles. And remember, in a storm, the trees that always stay standing are the bendy trees. So stretching is really important to become an amazing athlete. I want you to reach all the way to the ceiling for me. You need to be in your bare feet if you're on the floorboards, but if you're on the carpet, you can be in your socks. You just need a bit of grip. Reach up, lengthen your core. Amazing. Now what I want you to do is reach forward and down. So reach forward like you're trying to touch something really far away. Roll all the way downwards. Now take your body all the way back to the ceiling. Taking your hands to the side and all the way up. Now reach forward again like you're trying to grab something right in front of you. Keeping those legs straight, come on down to the ground. Go again, reach that ceiling again for me, all the way up. Now let's go again. Amazing. This time, put your hands on the ground and step your legs back so that you're in a plank position for me. Super. Step your legs back so that you're in a plank position. Good girl. So step back so you're in a plank position. From here, come on down to your belly. Boobies to the floor. Down to your belly. Super duper. From here, let's take it into a snake position. By flattening our feet at the back, flatten down your feet, push your body up into a snake cobra position for me. Amazing. Cobra position for me, Ali. Brilliant. Bring your body down to the ground, boobies to the floor. Now curl your toes and look at your thighs. Triangle like we did last week. Amazing. Step your feet inwards towards your hands and bring yourself reaching all the way to the ceiling again. No, Judy, you move forward there so we have a little bit. Just there, yes. Reach forward, everybody. Come on again. We're going to do the same thing over and over. Reach forward all the way down to the ground. Come up again, curl again. Up to the ceiling for me. Up, up, up. Now reach like you can touch the moon. Now reach forward for me. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. You know what we're going to do? Put our hands down. Step back. Plank position. You move up there, Ali. Yeah, or even you put your feet out towards the window. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, or you go over to the window. Sorry, kids. Yes, plank position. Boobies to the floor. Boobies to the floor. Flatten your feet. Now snake. Snake position. Flatten your feet. Snake position. Make that sound. Amazing. Lower your body down to the ground. Yes, curl your toes for me. Curl those toes now, upside down triangle. Are you ready? Looking at your thighs, we're going to stay here for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Take your right leg. Put your right leg up into the air. Balancing in a triangle with your legs sticking up. You're like a dog going for a little wee or something.
I want to be like what Jesse's like when I try to.
Okay, go on now. I'll train. Deadly, take it down. Put the other leg up. Other leg is up in the air. Try if you can keep your legs straight right now. And look at your toes. I know today is super hard. Deadly, triangle again. Bring your feet inwards. Reach the ceiling. That was a really tough sequence.
That was tough.
Really tough. Okay, Al, you move over there so the kids can see. Super. You're in that corner. Deadly, deadly. Now reach forward again. You're doing amazing. Amazing. Up we go. Curl your spine again all the way to the ceiling. Remember, we're looking to reach the moon. Reach the moon. Now reach it a little further here. Now I want you to stand on your toes before we go anywhere. Stand up. Reach the moon. Reach the moon. Reach the moon. Stand on those toes. Balance for me. Balance for me. Now down off those toes. Reach forward. Reach forward. Reach forward and down. Same again. Plank position. We're going to go a little further this time. Plank position. Boobies to the floor. Flatten those feet. Snake. Let's go. Snake. Brilliant. Push down through your fingers now. Push down through your fingers. Brilliant. And lift your head so that you're looking forward. Really good. Feet nice and flat. Everybody lower down. Nice and slow. Curl your toes. Now triangle. So put your bum in the air so that we're in a nice triangle position. You're standing on your toes and you're trying your best to keep your legs straight and look at your belly button. Try and look at your belly button while pushing down really strong in your hands. The stretch class is really challenging. Now up your leg in the air, right leg in the air. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that leg that's in the air, step it forward. Step it forward, everybody. So that my right leg that I had in the air is now forward underneath my face. So I almost look like I'm at the start line of a running race. Yeah? Okay, back you go now. Start line of a running race. Are you there? Stretching out your back leg. So I want you to take your back leg and make it as straight as you can. Straight as you can. Straight as you can. This is amazing. Straight as you can. Feet together, everybody. Reach the ceiling. Reach the moon. Bend forward. Bend forward for me. Yes, curl up. Reach the moon. Stand on your toes this time. Stand on your toes this time. You're doing absolutely amazing. Stretch class is really hard. and sometimes a little boring, but it's really important. Reach forward for me now, because we train super hard on Mondays and Tuesdays. Step back, plank position. Plank position, go up again, Ali, the way I told you. Good girl, good girl. Super, super, super. Great stuff. Bellies to the floor. We're going to add on the other side. Flatten your feet. Flatten your feet. Push up, snake position. Snake position. Amazing. Lower down, curl your toes. Triangle, let's go. Triangle, let's go. Super. How you doing there, Mills? Good stuff, good stuff. Remember the other leg this time, your left leg this time. Let's pop it in the air. Pop it in the air. You're doing absolutely fantastic. Stretch is really hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
But really good for you. You really need it. Now take that leg, step it underneath your face. Good, nice. Now our job. What's the job of our back legs right now?
Like as straight as you can.
Straight as you can. So moms and dads, you look at the kids straight as you can. Kids, you look at the moms and the dads. Amazing. Up we go, feet together. Reach the moon. Reach the moon, reach the moon. Reach forward. Good girl, reach forward. Stay over there. Reach down and forward. Let's go. We're going to add on some more. Curl your body upwards. Reach the ceiling. Super. Curl down. Stay down. We're going to plank again. We're going to add on this time. Plank position. Are you ready? Plank position. Down, boobies to the ground. Lower down. Flatten feet. Snake. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Super. Keep your hips on the ground. Push down through your arms. Really amazing. Lower your body down now. Curl those toes. Triangle. Let's go. Triangle for me now. Super. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg in the air for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. Back leg straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up to the sky in this position. Reach up, hands together. Yes, it's really difficult. Sink down for me. Yes, sink down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, on the same leg, I want you to come forward and balance like you're an aeroplane. On that leg, it's really tough. Really tough. Step forward and balance. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was tough. Reach the ceiling. That was super tough. You're doing amazing, kids. Are you ready? Bend forward for me. You're doing absolutely amazing. You're more than halfway finished. Yes, reach that ceiling again. So as you're doing it, you should be able to reach down a little more. Are you ready? Reach up, now reach forward. Absolutely mighty. Reach forward. Super. Plank position. Step back. Step back. You ready for hands right under your boobies now? Hands under your boobies. Now boobies to the floor. Yep. Flatten your feet. Snake. Let's go. Feet nice and flat. Mobilize your back by looking forward for me now. Amazing, amazing. Lower down. Curl those toes. Triangle. Right, working out triangle. Triangle for me. Super. Really great. This is a real tough class. Well, my classes are tough anyway. Left leg in the air. Because I want to train you like athletes. This is really elite athlete performance here. Are you ready? Step your foot forward underneath your face. Back leg straight for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach the ceiling. Up we go. Yes, up we go. Hands together. Sink down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. From here, fly aeroplane. Aeroplane. Now balance. That's it. Try balance. You're doing amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. We've just got 4 more minutes to go, kids. This is absolutely fantastic.
Really?
Deadly, deadly, deadly. Feet together. Up we go. Let's add on one more thing. Yes, one more thing. Reach forward for me. Yeah, come on. Reach forward. Yes. Step back straight away. Plank position. Yes, boobies to the floor. Really excellent. Flatten your feet. Snake. Super. Super, super. Boobies down. Boobies down. Curl your toes. Now lift your bum, triangle. Lift your bum, triangle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg in the air. Right leg up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it up. Now prayer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Aeroplane. Let's go. Aeroplane. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together. Other side. Let's go. Reach up. Forward bends. Forward bends. Yes, yes, yes. Step it back. Let's go. Other side. Step back. Step back. Boobies down. Let's go. Boobies down. Flatten feet. Snake. Debbie.
Snake slash seal.
Okay. Boobies down. Curl those toes. Triangle pose. Let's go.
That's a rhyme.
Okay.
Curl those toes, triangle pose.
That's a good one. Leg in the air. Other leg in the air. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step it forward for me. Super. And at the step forward a little bit more. So you want your front leg is right under your face. So you might have to use your hand to bring it forward. And always after our Wednesday session, I always stay on and answer any training questions that you guys might have. So make sure if you have a question, you stay on and I'll answer it. Are you ready? Up we go. Prayer position from here. Up we go. Prayer for me down. Let's go. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now balance. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Stay balanced, stay balanced. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your very last exercise for today, which has been amazing. Reach up to that ceiling for me now. Now put your feet a little bit apart. Now your job here is to take your hands up for me. Now what I want you to do is to come up on your toes. This one is super challenging. Actually, we'll stay on your feet. Let's stay on your feet. And what I want you to do is to come on down like you're sitting in a chair with your hands reaching up really far. Now you must keep your arms nice and straight. So arms are nice and straight. Just listen to what I'm saying, okay? And sit down like you're trying to reach down to the toilet, but my legs are much closer, maybe. Bring your legs much closer again. So look, my legs would only be if I had my two hands, my feet are only this distance apart. Okay? Yes? Now sit down for me, sit down. And the very last challenge for today is to come up on those toes and balance. Well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. We always finish by reaching up so that we feel really powerful. We put our hands together and we say, thank you, body, for letting me do that amazing exercise. So that class was amazing. The stretch is really challenging and really difficult. And the big thing is that you have to keep stretching in order to stay moving as an athlete. And that's why we got to do this on a Wednesday. So I wouldn't advise that you train really hard every day, because that's not good. That's not what's healthy. So we're doing a system where we're training really hard Monday and Tuesday. On Wednesday we do this stretching, which is really hard, but it's a different hard. And then on Thursday, Friday we train super, super, super hard again. And always on Wednesday I'll always stay on and answer a few questions that you guys might have. Let me see. Okay, so the comments go super fast, so I'll try my best to get it. Kathy Dunne, who loved it, thank you, thank you. And please keep sending in suggestions, send in the kids' names, and I will get through it. And as always, I am pushing the kids really hard. These are really challenging sessions. They're really challenging for adults, not alone the kids, but I do want to keep the kids you know, I do want to keep the kids super fit. Thank you, Marie Tobin. It was amazing. Thank you. Great stretch, Paula. And have a great birthday celebration in your house today, you guys. You're so welcome. Donna's team, Catherine, Harry, Faye, miss you loads, guys. Fab today, Donna. Have improved so much from last week. That's amazing to see. And kids as well. So my job for the next few weeks, because we're going to be here for weeks, right? my job is to keep pushing you. So you will see that yesterday's session got a little bit more challenging than last week. So I am going to push you all the time. And on Wednesday, it'll be a little bit more challenge, or a little bit more stretch, deeper stretches all the time. Hi to Tom Jenkinson. Caro says hello. Hi from Ava and Adam. We're here every day from Kilkenny. What's my favourite stretch? That's a good question. My favourite stretch is one where you have to put, I'll show you. This is my favourite stretch. When you're in like this, when the other way of the camera, you're like this. Watch what we do, and I'm going to get you guys to do. We open up our hips, look, and then we fall around like this. So this is my favourite stretch. I don't do it very often, but it's my favourite because it pushes my back up, and we'll be doing that stretch as the weeks pass. So that was a great question. That's my favourite stretch. Elaine Power, hi Quiva from Port Law. We love today. Thank you, Rita. That's really great. So if the kids have any questions, please send them in. Remember, we're doing our county challenge on Friday where we're looking for loads of people to participate. So thank you, Donna and girls. Nicole and Wexford, thank you. How do you know so much about exercise? That's a great question. So I started sport when I was in secondary school, and I really loved it. And I found that when I felt a little bit sad or a little bit down or a little bit unconfident, that when I was playing sport, I was able to feel a little bit more confident. Now, so I started sport late in life. I didn't start at 5 and 6. And then I found that when I was feeling a bit down or a bit overwhelmed by life, that I would play basketball, or then I started football. And I found that I could just love life then. So I started loving exercise then, and then I did it as a hobby. And then I went to college and I studied sport management, and that was really amazing. And then I went on to do a master's after college in sports psychology, which was amazing as well. And then I started teaching in health sciences, so that was really good and always kept me interested. But why I keep learning about sport is that I know that it makes me feel really amazing up here. So I know that it makes me feel happy if I feel a bit sad or a bit down. When I do my exercise and my sport, it always makes me feel good. So I guess that I learn from YouTube, and I learn from surrounding myself with great people like my friend Joanna in Limerick, and we train together and we always upskill together. So I guess that why I know so much about exercise is because I put a lot of work in, and I put a lot of work in because I love it, and I love it because it makes me really happy. So let me see some other questions. Dara from Folkestown loved the stretches. Say hi, Dara, that's great. Thanks, Donna, today was great. You're so welcome. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Hi Ellie, great to see you. That makes me feel amazing from Casey. Well, that's great because it makes me feel amazing too. And I have to say as well that it isn't always easy to do it. Some days you're like, I don't want to do it, but I do always feel great afterwards. Thanks, Donna, from Sean and Avine. Okay, Avine. Oh, sorry, I have no glasses. I'm so sorry. Do you like doing these live things? Yes, I do. I actually love them. So I love them. I'm doing the online stuff for years, but I'm really enjoying doing the live things. And I didn't realise how much I would love doing the kids things. So I'm really loving that I'm bringing such energy to the kids' houses. So Faye or Harry Moore, that was a great question. I really do I love getting to come to your houses every day. The best thank you, Donna, we really enjoyed it. The best motivator, Joanna, I love you. Hi to Steve and Joe. So Joanna is my friend in Limerick, and she inspires me to keep working and keep being the best. So big shout out to you. Hi Tiernan and Amelia and Hannah in O'Brien in town. And yeah, love seeing you guys. And like I said, we're going to train really hard Monday and Tuesday in what we call HIIT experience. The best exercise for your legs. So that's a great question. So the best exercise for your legs is really dependent on what you want your legs to do. So the training sessions that we're doing on Mondays and Tuesdays will make your legs run faster, jump higher, be stronger, stand sturdier when the ball comes. Stretching will help your legs to stay mobile in everyday. So it's kind of an answer, how long is a piece of string? So if you ask me a more specific Can I get my Nana Mag on the camera? Dick wants to know what's the best stretch for soccer. Dick, that's a great question, and this applies for hurling and Gaelic football and hockey as well. So the best stretch for those sports, right, are the stretches that we can stretch in here, right in here, and right out here, because lots of the difficulties we have is that it gets so tight in here. So here's a really good stretch. You know when you're doing this one, I bet you do this one, right? So when you take it, now what I need you to do when you're doing this one, guys, is to not lean back when you're doing it, right? So that your shoulders stay here and that I rotate so that I'm really rotating this hip. So what I see lots of people doing is when they're doing that, they move their back backwards. So keep your hips here and rotate outwards, and really imagine that like there's a gate and you're actually trying to get your hips over that gate and then come the other way. So Dick, top question. Super. So the best stretch for Irish dancing. Okay, so Irish dancing is definitely a sport that really dominates on your calves here. So if you're doing Irish dancing, right, your job is you have to get these muscles here fired up. So I have 2 tips for Irish dancing, right? These muscles here, I would do lots of skipping, right? Skipping before I dance, because it mimics the action and it fires these muscles up, right? So that's, you do a few things. Fire these up by skipping, right? And then the next thing what I would do is I would come to a wall. I hope you can still see me here, right? And I'd put your foot to the wall, just like I'm doing here, right? And then push your bum to the wall. So that's a great stretch for your calf. And the other thing I would do, Ali, would you give me a tennis ball from the training the dogs? So the other thing I would do for Irish dancing, is there a tennis ball in the bowl there, Ali?
No, there should be one. The dogs have to take one. So.
Okay, the other thing I would do for Irish dancers is I would get a hurling ball or a hockey ball and I would put it on the ground with no shoes on, and I would mobilise as in roll that hockey ball underneath your feet, and I would actually do that ball under your feet every day, 5 days a week if I was an Irish dancer. Thank you to Chloe, Isabel and Sophie Kelly. They loved it. You're so welcome. And so Connor and Anna, where did you learn these stretches? So I did a few places, but college and through the sports that I played. But a great place to learn stretches is if you go to YouTube. You always see, because I know you kids, you love YouTube. If you go to YouTube and you maybe type some yoga, some kids yoga, kids stretch, you'll see lots of stuff on YouTube. So there are some amazing trainers on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure there's good stretches on TikTok as well. But that's where I would learn them, and I would learn them at different places like that. Arusha Khan, great to see you. Thank you, love it. Thank you so much. So I'll stay for like another minute and then I'll go. Nigel, thanks from Leah and Tom and Callan. Nigel and Mags, great to have you guys with us. And like I said, these are training sessions, really tough for adults. So I'm really pushing the kids a lot. So let me see if I have one more question. Maggie says a big thank you. Thank you, Maggie Harrison. That's amazing. I'm delighted to have you with us. And Diane, good to see you as well. And the other tip I'll give you as well is during this coronavirus is to make sure that you're eating lots of vegetables and lots of fruit. So you might have heard of a thing called your gut health, right? And that's kind of things they talk about being is a really healthy thing now. And your gut health is the part of your belly, right, that takes in the food, right, and takes the good stuff into your body and sends the bad stuff out of your body when you poop, right? So your gut health is the place that does all that. And your gut health is what builds up your immune system. And what's really top notch for building your immune system is what we call microbiomes. And what you need to know about those is that you find them in fruits and vegetables. So you guys eat fruit and vegetables. Kate Fine has me a question. Can I do Irish dancing? Kate, I was the worst Irish dancer on the planet. I was arms flapping everywhere. I had no coordination. I was so bad, but I tried to do it really hard. Lucia wants to know what your favourite type of sport. So my favourite type of sport now is running. I love to run. That's definitely my favourite. When I was younger, my favourite was basketball, and then I really liked playing Gaelic football. We had no hurling team where I was from in New Ross, so I didn't get to play camogie, only puck the ball around with my dad. And I do love hurling, watching hurling, but I did never get to play it. And now I love to know, now I love running. Anya wants to know, can she go for a run now, or should she wait? That's a good question. So Anya, you can of course go for a run. What I would do if I were you is have your lunch, and I'd wait about an hour, and then after lunch I would go for your run. And it's a good thing to mix up the training and listen to your body. So if your body feels okay to run, then run. And if you start your run, Anya, and you feel a little tired in the run, just slow it down, okay? Slow it down, because your brain already has a built-in computer that says tired, not tired, tired, not tired. So listen to your body and like how you feel, and if you feel okay to run, run. Yeah. Ethel and Olin, which fruit is the best to give you microbiomes? So it's a great question. So all of them have them. So it's the fibre in the fruit that are really, really good. So all of them have them. So what we want to do is when we're eating things like apples, we want to make sure that we keep the skin on, because that's where the fibre is. Bananas are good. Grapes are good. The strawberries, the raspberries, blueberries, they're all amazing, amazing sources. But you'll find that in all fruit and vegetables have the great. So the best fruit you can have to improve your gut health is the fruit you love, because then you'll eat it loads. So that was a great question. Super. So come here, listen, I'm going to log off. Tomorrow we're going to be here for an amazing tough hit session. Remember, I'm training you so that you're fit, focused and fabulous for when we get back. Hurling, football, running, Gaelic football, everything that we want to do, Irish dancing. So check in tomorrow, make sure you tell your friends. County Championship, our All-Ireland, is on Friday, where we're going to see which county has the most participants. As always, thank you for watching. Get your names in for the shout out and I'll get through them really quick. And every Wednesday is Question Wednesday, stretch and question. Thank you, Lynn, you're so kind for those kind words. And see you all. See you. Bye, 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 bye. Thanks for the class. See ya. Bye, Keith Ginnity. Hi, big shout out to all of you guys. Super stuff. Bye, lads. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.